What the heck?
You won, Tiara! Listen, why do you keep doing that? Tiara won. I gave her the last match. I gave her the last match. I'm going back roller coaster. Alright. Why'd you spill some of Tiara's ice? That's yours. AJ! Push me up the roller coaster! No. Carol, I just missed that. Did you see that? What?
Tiara,
Imagine if you can make it to the airport.
what color do you want this? Tell me when to stop.
Right.
What color?
Keep going. Right there.
There?
You haven't even started working out yet? That's fine.
Yeah, you'll see it now. All right.
Why going backwards?
What?
Why going backwards?
Why am I going backwards? Because I'm going down the hill. I don't want to go up the hill. I saw one of the guys I know from the game, and I said, you know what, let me ride with him. I have no idea what he's doing, but he's climbing. And I said, nope, because he's really strong. He's stronger than Daddy. But usually I could get a workout trying to chase him, right? But the thing is that he's going up a hill and he's super, super, super strong. So I won't be able to stay with him. So I said, I'm going back down. Makes sense, right? I'm not going to kill myself for no reason if I can't stay with him. And he just started, so I'd rather go back down. But when it's flatter, it's funner. But being that he's away, it's not fun. Okay, tell me what it is. Okay, Google, find my phone.
I wasn't able to verify your voice, so give it another try. Or you can verify your voice match settings in the Google Home app.
Okay, Google, find my phone.
I wasn't able to verify your voice, so give it another try. Or you can verify your voice match settings in the Google Home app.
Hey, can you guys quiet for 2 seconds? 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Okay, Google, find my phone.
I wasn't able to verify your voice, so
Wow.
give it another try. Or you can verify your voice match settings in the Google Home app.
Got it! I touched the ball first! Daddy! I touched the ball first and you just got mad at me! It doesn't matter if you touch it first. You have to have possession of it first. You never had possession of it. He did. You're still off. I was circling the ball. Yeah, but it dropped out. No!
Tiana, come here. What's the problem?
My iPad.
Preston, get over here.
I probably threw my iPad.
Sit there, Pete. Right down the floor. Just sit there. I don't know what else to do with you. No. I let you talk earlier. You don't listen. So I just want you to sit there for... Look, just sit there for another minute. Think about what you're doing. Think about what you guys are fighting about. Think about how you're not going to have to sit there again. Alright? So, you have a minute. Man, it's just constant fighting. Just sit there. Watch me. I love you. I love you so much. Behave yourself. Alright, it's 11 minutes. You could go. I'd say sorry to everybody. Go. Go say sorry. Wow, you're strong. Go like that. Heavy. Get the purple ones. Try it. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Do 20. 20. 1, 2, 3. Try not to shake it. Slow. Yeah, control it. Control. 15, 15. Go. Now get the aqua ones. Aqua. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Get the aqua ones. And do 10. Go. Go. 1. 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. 2. Go, go, go. You can do it. 3. Come on. Go. 4. Come on. Yeah. Come on. 10. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more, one more, one more. Alright, now get the blue ones and do 5. You think you can do it? 5 of 5. So do 5 5s. Go. Go, go. 1. Ready? 2. Oh! You getting tired, huh? Go. One more, one more. Yeah, you did it, baby. Good job. Good job. I don't think you can. You can try. It's super heavy. Yeah, you're hitting the wall, baby. Whoa. Hey, what's going on, Matt? My poor legs. What? How you doing, Matt? "38 miles outside. How what's the temperature like outside?" I just shoveled my 250, maybe 300-foot driveway with my mom. Not fun. So my legs are toast. My upper body is toast. "50 Fahrenheit. That's not bad. Cold for me, but not bad. How'd you feel outside? Has it been your first time in a while, or you been going out much? A lot more. Can't even speak. I'm dying, bro. What is that? Key? I can't hear it now.
It's the wrong way.
3.8 mile up signal. Awesome. 289 watts. Finished third. That's awesome, Matt. It's inside out. That's just to help you. Sissy, can you help him? Thank you, Charles. For some reason, first guy had 30 watts less. And so, motor, bro, maybe. You never know. Guys, not in here and those trophies. I can't. segment last summer. Probably had better wind. Yeah, but if it's uphill, how much wind was there really? Man. I picked one of the hardest workouts. I can't do it. Yeah. Quite embarrassing a little bit. Helped him with segment. You know, they got rid of the little arches for the workouts. I like the arches. Man, can't do it. Can't. It's not good. Man, what's going on? Nine 50 feet of elevation. Birthday party or something. No, all my kids. And one's a cousin. So 3 are mine. And we take care of the other one. 3, yeah. Yeah, what's this? Hey kids, come here real quick. Come here. All of you. Look at the camera and go say hello.
Hi. Hi.
That guy, he's all the way, where's it, Slovakia, I'm at? He's so far. He's in another country. He's so far away. Czech Republic.
Hey. Yeah. Well, Carson can do that. Can see that too. You don't know. Yes, she can. Look, that's princess. He can see the best. And you press another one to help you.
Slovenia. I was way wrong. I know it was Slav. Something. So.
Hey, these are people from the USA.
Hey, Rara. Rara. You know when you look at the map and there's all that body of water between us and another country, Europe? Yeah? That's where he is. No. I'm talking about the real map. Me, 31. Careful. Don't drop it. $31 going on 12. Oh, them? 4. And then the girls are 7. And then the big boy, the cousin, he's 9. So 4, 7, 9. Hey, have you bought anything with the drops yet? I can't believe that's what they called it. They couldn't call it sweat drops. I mean, drops, moisture, H2O, oxygen, hydration, currency, watts, watts, we're on a bike, watts, power, wattage, wattages, energy, I don't understand. This multi-billion-dollar company gets their most clever people in a room and say, let's call our currency drops. With somebody in the meeting and go, oops, I dropped my water. Oh, let's call it drops. Yeah, but Matt, come on. Come on. Drops. 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 Call it sweat drops. 2 words. I don't know. To me, I would have called it sweat than drops. I don't know. It's corny. Yeah, you work for sweat drops. I don't work for drops. I'm talking crap and I can't even do this workout, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I see. Back to what I really did ask you about this wheel. It's available on first day. I didn't know it was only available first day. Oh well. I wish I bought it. You can't buy it anymore? It was under zip. See? Well, I wish I knew that. I wanted the disc. Why would they only allow one day? Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't check the zip thing now. You can click other people if you want to see other people now. I'm not in the ride. See the names on the right? Yeah, that. Probably saw so many people complaining. That's my guess. They were OP. They boosted your actual power. But that's what... You see, this is my problem with the game. Gamify it. Gamify it. But then give us equal opportunity to get everything. See what I'm saying? Like earn, you know, if you're able to earn it, earn it. But then not only that, explain which bike with what is faster than the other. Don't rely on Zwift, whoever that is, Zwiftcast, not Zwiftcast, that Zwift company, the guy that does Zwift vlog or whatever. He does an independent testing, and then he throws it out there. You know, he has to do things in the game like a science experiment to get the data out there. That's how and why. It just doesn't make sense. Which bike is faster, and explain the gamified of it. And then if you want to have a Zwift race, you take all this gamified shit out of it, and you let them race. It's fucking simple. Like just now, I'm doing my workout. I've been doing my workout for I don't know how long, with my arch coming on my map. I know what's coming, and I know it's coming. I don't get it sometimes. So yeah, Matt, that's my complaint, bro. And then you have people complaining on the Facebook groups about real life bike versus in-game bike, and it's like, really? It should be a 5-star, not 3-star. Real life testing means, it's like, it's crazy. I don't know. Make it like Fortnite, where it's just a skin. It's just a skin. But Matt, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Daddy,
What? For what?
AJ was trying to knock off Preston's head out, and he said stop.
AJ, in the game or in real life? AJ, come here.
He's going so slow.
Alright, but do you think it should all be just skins, Matt?
You're playing dress up.
Tell me that.
Daddy, I'm playing dress up. Daddy, I'm playing dress up.
That don't fit you.
That does.
It does?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Daddy, what game are you on?
Swift.
Huh?
Just the bike stuff that I always bike on.
I mean, like, what, level? Oh, I almost there. What level? Daddy! Have to look at me!
I mean, spit it out. Spit it out, Matt. Spit it out, Matt. There be some difference between wheels and frames. We see the thing is, look how they implemented it. It's just, it's crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing, baby? Rara, only click on that screen. Only that one. Yeah. Alright, so they just basically said, here's the new shop, yes? I'm gonna go look for my email. It was basically like, oh yeah, my daughter, she's freaking on my computer. She's moving everything. What's up, Rara? Let me see something. Let go real fast. You moved it. I don't know how to get it back. Like that, maybe? Yeah, that's better. Alright. So, I have to log back in on the right, on that other computer, but I didn't see anything that explained any of the update of the bikes, frames, wheels, cost, which one's better than the other, stuff like that. That's what they should be doing, giving like a big, gigantic comparison chart of like what is what, rather than me just going in a sweatshop and buying random junk. Because you already know what's coming, right? And if you don't think it is, then tell me, obviously. But I think what's coming is you're going to be able to start buying drops. That's what I think. But Matt, that's not telling you everything. Oh, 5 stars, 4 star, 3 star, 3 star, 4 star. That's not telling you this bike's faster by 2 seconds in a mile. I'm just exaggerating, but you know what I mean. Do the Watopia loop. They should just pick one loop, like the hilly loop of Watopia, and be like, this bike is faster by blah blah blah. This bike is faster by blah blah blah. So then at that point, yeah, it is gamified and allows us to be clever in picking bike versus frame at that point. But it's not by the... Alright, so the research is not done though by Zwift. The research is done by the guy from Zwift blog. You know what I'm saying? Zwift should be releasing this information, not people. I don't know. That's my opinion. Debate me. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Do you think they're gonna let you buy drops? How you call it? It's gonna be an independent research study, third party. It's like in shooting games. Game developers won't do research about weapon spray pattern or damage. You are 112% correct. But you can't compare shooting game to this. You can't. Because in a shooting game, I could grab any gun and test it out myself, right? At this point, I'm relying on stars. 1 star, 4 star, 2 star, 3 star, or 3 star, 2 star. I'm relying on stars. Spray patterns and all that, you're able to test the gun out. You're able to read the damage numbers or whatever. You can test it out by shooting. You can't test out every bike. So in here is research about speed and times at X power. What research? What research are you talking about, Matt? Research that's gonna come in the next 7 days. Yeah, that's what I want to see, man. But don't you think they should have came out with that right away? So that on day 1, I can make the conscious decision of buying that wheel is gonna only be allowed for 1 day. You think that's fair? Research. I don't know. I wish I was able to see it. That's all. Let's say people will buy everything and try everything on X Climb at a specific car, so they will give numbers. No, I don't think that's how it's gonna happen, though. See, the guy on Zwift vlog, he basically did a research back in the day by weight, power, and distance, right? And he basically did it via, I don't know if it's like he did it like illegally, right? Like he did it by computer and focused on 200 watts, 210 watts, 250 watts. So it was precise. It wasn't based on a human like us, like you and I, doing it. So he did this gigantic research study on all that. Let me see. But now it's gonna be Swift Power. No, Swift. Let me see if I find it. Swift Insider. That's what it's called. Right here, speed test. Alright, so look. Let's see what he's done so far. So here you go, Matt. Look, this is what I'm talking about right here. Here's the guy that's done in the past. That's just a link to what he's done in the past and stuff like that. You see, this guy puts it all on there, everything. But somewhere on that site, he had a explanation of speed and watts and what's faster. And like back in the day, the Buffalo bike used to be the fastest bike. So back in the day, people used to only race with the Buffalo bike. But I didn't have access to the Buffalo bike because I didn't do that event one day. I didn't have time or whatever. So that wasn't fair. You know what I mean? But that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. What's up, Mr. Simone? Long time no see, bro. You ready to hit Wampatuck? You getting ready for Wampatuck? How's your dad? How's your brother? AJ, can I ask you for a favor? Can you put those on the wall by color, so you guys don't hurt yourselves, please? Thank you, please. Thank you. Haven't trained out with her, Kobe though. Get fast. Who's fast? So Kobe, move your butt, dude, and start training. What the heck? Thank you, AJ. Yeah, I can't wait for Wampatuck. Kobe and my dad. Are they going to be going to Wampatuck, you think?
I saw you in the camera.
Oh, really? What do you mean when you graduate? What's the difference between graduating and now?
Hey, you were watching.
He's gonna kick you in the rear at some point if you're gonna be trying to race.
I'm done.
Too lazy. What grade did Kobe go into? In 10? You're lazy butt, bro. Oh my gosh, Corbin. You make excuses, bro. I go to school, didn't work, and have no time. Yeah. Matt, there's two ways to look at that, right? It depends on what you're training for. Me? I'll do an hour of intense workout every time. But the thing is, you need to change it up. You know what I mean? You do intensity all the time, you need a break. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I got to a level, and then it's like, all right, I need to recover a little, you know? And it's kind of what I was trying not to do, but I know that since I started doing like softer workout, my power is just slowly growing quicker. Slowly growing quicker. So I mean, my personal opinion though is I like doing the hour of intense just because I don't have time to do 3 hours. And all my races are under an hour. So why do more? You know what I mean? Next year, he'll be a junior. Getting this cheddar. What do you plan on racing? Is like, what do you plan on doing, Kobe? Yeah, man, all my races are under an hour. So basically, the race, so let's just say crit, is 50 minutes. You know what I mean? So basically, they let you go, and then they time it. So let's just say it's 2 minutes a lap. They'll be like, all right, 20 laps, guys. 20 laps to go. 19 laps to go. So basically, it's almost a judgment call. And then it'll be 40 minutes. 50 minutes. You know, there's one race. My first race coming up. There's a 20-mile race. 4 5-mile laps. That's 20 miles. If you do 20 miles an hour, it's less than an hour. But I can guarantee you, we're going to finish in 49, 50 minutes. You know what I mean? 48 minutes. So that's why I kind of keep my workout short. Hell no, Matt. Never. Never, never, never. The most I've ever gone is on a race is my Tuesday night races is 32 miles. So we do like an hour and a half of racing. And those are training. So I like doing those training races that are more high intensity. I have a little bit of time to rest during the week. Then I have Saturday, Sunday to race. You know what I mean? Then Tuesday comes around, hard, slow down. Hey Corbin, I wish you liked the road biking. Here in Slovenia, there's more long races than short ones. I don't have the time for anything longer than that. Training wise. So what's like the shortest race you would do, Matt? .2 mile uphill race. 6.2 miles. That takes what? Like an hour? Hey Corbin, where you working at? What's the elevation, like the percentage on that map? Grade, the grade. Elevation grade. So it's almost like a time trial map, and then they time you. In fact, it's practically a time trial. Yeah, uphill time trial. That sounds like death. Death. .5% grade. That's not too bad then. Listen, I went back like to the West Coast. You know, I live on the East Coast, and the percentage grade was higher than the speed of my bike. I didn't like that too much. Yeah, going 15%. You're going like 7 miles per hour. Never get to the top. I don't like. I hated climbing, but I love getting to the top because then I was able to come down like super fast. I think my max speed is like 46 miles an hour. To me, that was like super fast. I feel like a hero. That felt good. Out of my head. Looking around for segments, and I found 2 segment segment with average grade 12%. Hey, you like to climb then, huh, Matt? Well, even. You have to try it. Yeah, dude, try it. When it gets warmer. Or do it right before a really bad storm coming in. Get a back tailwind. I had a guy to take 3 of my segments. 3 of my segments are in a 7-mile straight. And basically, the segment is like 1 mile, 4 mile. No, maybe more. It's like 252, something like that. No, maybe less. Maybe 151. I'm gonna go 151. He waited for a storm to come, and he did it in the rain. So on a Saturday, he tried to beat me. He fell. He had pictures of his bike and everything. He fixed it. Next day, he used the nasty tailwind, and he took all of them. And then I met him at a local time trial, and I go to him. I go, dude, you really wanted my freaking Strava segments, huh? He was like, yup. And then he goes, there was one segment he tried to take away, but he said it was scary because it kind of comes into an intersection, but you have time to stop. And I saw him try it, and then he backed off. Because you could tell on Strava, you know what I mean? You know how you could do a side-by-side and you see him just slow down? And, but he's a bigger dude, and he's just stronger than me physically. So it's a flat straight, and he was able to take it from me. KOM is from 2013. Take it, bro. 14 minutes, you can do it. You're super light, you can do it. I have all my segments in my little area, like that I usually ride, except two. I just lost one late summer. It was a guy on one of those bikes you lay down on, the recumbent bikes. He took one of my segments on that. Just crashed in order to get KOM down here. No, don't do that. But he took it late in the... It was already getting cold. I already had my bike on the trainer. I crashed my other bike. So I don't have anything to try, really. And then I have to take those other ones that guy took from me. Son of a gun. Yeah, well, it wasn't a downhill. It was a flat. My brother, please explain to me what Bluetooth Smart is. Do you need it for the tax? No, you don't need. Well, are you talking about to connect the tax to the game? You know, to Zwift. To connect tax to Zwift, what are you running Zwift on? Are you running Zwift on Apple TV, iPad, or a computer? Yes, the sensors, but for Zwift, alright, so laptop, it'll connect via Bluetooth. But I highly recommend if you have like a Garmin little computer, I would use a M Plus device. Hey Matt, it doesn't go through an intersection. It's like 100 feet before the intersection stops. You have 100 feet to stop. Hey, what's up, Dan? Hey, so B-Dems. I don't need any sensors for the tax because it's already built in, right? Correct. Dems, you don't need anything. You could literally download Zwift, connect your tax to Zwift, and you're done. The only thing you would want additional to that would probably be a heart rate monitor. But that's why I recommend getting the little Ant Plus stick, because tax does Ant Plus, and you connect a little USB to your laptop, and then Swift will see all Ant Plus devices, and then you'll never have an issue. Like Ant Plus just always works. Bluetooth, I'm not a fan of Bluetooth. Okay, so here's what my goal is. Just for weight loss, is the tax perfect? Yes. No, Ant Plus. Ant Plus only if you want to get a heart rate monitor. Yeah. So it's either Ant Plus or Bluetooth. If you don't want a heart rate monitor, you don't care about that, your tax to Zwift via Bluetooth, that's all you need. That's all you need. You want it for weight loss? That's all you need. But I'll tell you this. You're going to get addicted, and you're going to want a heart rate monitor. I promise you. And when you go to buy your heart rate monitor, I just want you to come back to me and say, you were right. That's all I want, sir. You're on Bluetooth through the app? Yeah, but Dan, he has a Dell laptop, he said. See, with the Bluetooth, B-Dems, I never done Bluetooth with multiple Bluetooth devices. So that's why I'm pushing you towards a $25 investment, which is that little USB Ant Plus. So in hospital, your parents come and ask you why you did that and say, I'll do everything for a KOM. But B-Dems, yes, connect. You can connect your tax straight to Zwift Bluetooth, via Bluetooth. No problem. That's all you need, yes. So Dan, tell me, or all of us, why you want to do the Ant Plus? Just to confirm what I was saying, just tell us. Does biking indoor make a lot of noise? Not on a tax. You want to hear noise? I'll turn my trainer's volume thing off. Hey Dan, no it doesn't. Dan, he has a tax. Come on. Come on, tax, no noise. The Flux and the Neo, they both are silent. Which one do you have, Flux or Neo? As far as I know, Ant Plus just has a smoother connection. Unless exactly, Dan. That was just my way of saying it in English manner. When dumb trainer got trainer out airplane mode when you. Yo, I never seen that before. Look at the board, the scoreboard. Hey, what up, Kobe? What up, bro? So you're gonna be coming out to Wampatuck, Kobe? You said you're pretty fat, 225. Can I do 2 a day? It's about 10 miles every day. Hey, B-Dems. Shoot for 3 days. Oh, why would you want to do that though, B-Dems? 3 days, do 20 miles. Full road this year. Just because you're coming out on the road, I'm gonna train even harder. So I can show you. Because every time you see me race, it's been in cross. And I've sucked. So I wanna welcome you with open arms on the road. I just hope I don't crash this year. I don't know, I'm assuming biking every day is ideal. Beat them, biking every day is ideal. Especially if you're not doing it for any racing or you're just doing it to lose weight and stay active. You do it every day. Every day. Damn, Kobe, I'm in a wreck. Wow. That's nice to say. You know what, bro? That's pretty mean to say. Oh, Kobe, this little sprint's for you. Damn it. Ah. I wanted a green. Nah, I'm not gonna crush you. You kidding me? But it'll be fun. Hey, B-Dems, if you already have the tax, I mean, what do you have right now, B-Dems? What do you have right now? Are you, what, clubbing the 30th of April? You gonna do clubbing? B-Dubs, is it only going to be for Zwift? Are you only using it for Zwift? $260 is more than enough, Kobe. With 260, right now 260, you're higher than me. So I'll give you that insight of me. I'm not a 260. My peak is like 280. With 260, you do good at Wampatuck for training. If you're gonna be do juniors, 260 is more than enough. Alright, beat dems. So real quick, to buy a tax, the Flux or the Neo, because you're just saying tax, so I assume you already had a Neo. Beat dems, I would say upright machine is boring, right? Upright machine is boring. Unless you get a watt bike, W-A-T-T bike, watt bike, which you could connect to Zwift. Now, if you get a tax, the Drivo, the Wahoo, they all have their own app, you know what I mean, where you could do something with it. I'm not only going to tell you Zwift is the way to go. If you're just doing it for riding, I mean, Zwift is fun. They have things for all types of ages, speeds, age. So Zwift is amazing. But that's a lot of money up front. So yeah, get a Tax Neo and a decent bike that you could take out. So if you're looking at the Tax Flux, then get the Flux, which is fine. It's not that loud, and it's something where you can take the bike outside. Because like when you lose weight, if you ride it like you say you're gonna ride it, you're gonna want to take that bike outside. So Kobe, at that watt per kilo, you're gonna do very well. Kobe, like trust me, that's really good. So with those surges, I recommend doing not the smaller crits, but like the bigger races, like Mount Standish. So you get yourself in that racing mentality. So Mount Standish, Quabbin is a long road race. I don't know if you want to do that, but you could do it. But you don't want to do races like Leominster, like those small that are lots of turns, a crit. I don't recommend doing right away. I recommend doing like the bigger crit races. Coming to Wampatuck, you'll have a better idea to how the surges go, who to follow. Because if you're racing with some of the juniors that you probably never raced with, you're not going to know what you're doing. But yeah, dude, I hope you do come out to Wampatuck. Hey, B-Dems, you will become a biker outside. Look, mark my words. The people that say they want to start off slow, and you're coming out with these recommendations, If you do it right, buy your tax, get your bike, you're gonna lose weight, you're gonna want to go outside. If you don't, I'm sorry, but I promise you won't regret it. Hey, I got my green jersey. There she is. Hey, Kobe, watch all my races. I mean, I'm not gonna say I have just see how I position myself, especially at the Wampatuck ones. Look at all the Wampatuck races. I mean, it's like when you get to know the people, you get to know who's going, when to go, when not to go, and it's all positioning. It's all positioning. Kobe, I can't say too much, but you see me. I've been on the podium. You know what I mean? I know what it is to be there. I've lost some really, really close races, and that's what keeps me hungry, and that's why I keep training. But because I really want to win. Yeah, I win Wampatuck, but it's not the same. Yeah, I've been the last couple of days. They're sick. I mean, like I can tell you this: the first the first 3 weeks for me, Wampatuck is gonna be of like a reality check. Like damn, you didn't train hard enough. After 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna be the guy to follow. I'm not gonna say I'm the guy that's gonna win, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna be the guy there at the end. If that makes sense? So remember, I never had a team, right? Wampatuck weren't real races, so you might have that at your races. I don't. I never had it. So you're gonna have Bart's son, James. He's good. So you're gonna have help. You know what I mean? You're gonna have a lot of people guiding you. You're in a good spot. Like, I mean, that's what Wampatuck is for, to train and learn. And you have Massachusetts' best. You know, you have all the older guys that they used to be like top dogs. You know what I mean? They're not older now, but they were the top dogs. They have a lot of experience, and they're there to help. And then you have Bart. You have, you know, all the younger dudes. I mean, I'm trying to remember all of them now. Bill. You have a lot of guys. They have teams. Corner Cycle, your boys. You have a team. And you're just going to have to listen to them. They'll tell you what to do. Biking twice a day, too much. You got time, it's not too much. Like some people do morning rides and afternoon rides. Yeah, beat them. There's never enough biking, to be honest with you, man. Yeah. Beat them. When there's too much biking is when it comes to when you're preparing for racing, right? So when you're preparing for racing, there's two things, right? There's called fatigue, and I don't know how to explain. You have a CTL. It's basically like your fitness level. So as your fitness level goes up, your fatigue goes up. It's science, right? So you have to be able to play a fine, raise your fitness level, but you got to make sure your fatigue level is low. So when it comes time to a race, your fatigue level is down here. You're racing, your fitness level is high, so you can race. So now when you have high fatigue high levels of fitness, you're not gonna be able to do anything in the race. So when it comes to racing, there is too much. When it comes to losing weight, just riding, there's not too much. I hope that makes sense. You been feeling improving with Bill? Yeah, I don't know Bill on any level. I've heard good things about him, but I was talking about another Bill. But Bill Shattuck, I've heard good things through Miguel and people. But follow your bottle. Pretty much, Matt. That's kind of like right now. I was doing a workout. I just couldn't do it. I just finished raking for 2 hours snow. My body just can't do it. So you know what? I just said, just gonna ride. You're so hyped for the season, though. Oh yeah, what's your first race? You said April 30th, right? Yes. I don't know if that's Quabbin or not, because May 5th is Mount Standish. March 30th. What the hell's in March? Is that the same guy? It does. Thank you for answering all my questions. If I have any more, I'll let you know. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it, B-Dems. I mean, yeah, I'm here. You have Matt. He's with, and he streams as well. If you want to drop him a follow. I'm logging on to Bike Reg right now, Kobe.
Dad, have you seen my water?
Oh, Chris Hines. Damn, dude, it took forever. It took that long to answer me? Yeah, I like Chris Hines. That's a fun race, dude. Watch my Chris Hines race. Chris Hines. That I hate that race. I came in second last year. No, the year before that. I came in second and then a third place over there. Yeah, so it's Ninagret. Alright, be damn man, take care. Hey, let us know how you hold up, man. I like Ninagret. So that race I came in second, which was my first race I've ever done. I was gonna win that race, and what happened is the guy, he slowed down. I was on his butt, and I wish I just went off on my own. But he slowed down so much, the guys caught us, and then I came in second. I saw another camera angle on how far I was, and I feel like crying after knowing how far they were from me. That was embarrassing. Alright, boys, I'm out of here. Alright, B-Dams. Alright, Kobe. Hey, Kobe. I'm gonna text you on Instagram. I'll slide in your DMs. Text you. Alright, boys. I see you, Matt. Take care, Matt. Whew. Can't be that far.